Yeah, good evening to Gagan Sai. Yeah, today is the 7th class mathematics. Chapter number is the 10th chapter, algebraic expressions. Yeah, today we will learn the Concept-4 SB9 to SB11. In your Telangana state book is the 10.9. Okay, edition of algebraic expressions. Page number is the 206 only. Today are word problems, but there is leave it only word problems very easily. So that's why I can leave this one only. And next are what's one 10.9.1 edition of expressions. Exercise problems is also not there in that the word problem, so that's why I can leave it only. Yeah, so that's why I can. Page number is the 206. Today we will learn it only. How to add add and subtract algebraic expressions.
Okay.
Today we will learn in the two methods only.
Okay.
The sum of expressions can be obtained by adding like terms. These expressions can be done in two ways. Yeah, one method is the column or vertical method.
Okay.
Yeah, second method is the row and or horizontal method. Two methods are there in this edition of expressions. So that's why today we will learn that one by one method. Today we will learn it only. So first of all, first method. What's the first method? Is the column or vertical method only. First of all, you are explaining in your notebook. Be carefully, listen better. Page number is 206. Be carefully, listen better. What's are written is the sum of expressions. The sum of expressions can be. Yesterday class, are you understood Gagan neatly? Previous class? Obtained by adding like terms. How to add and subtract the algebraic expressions in two ways only. This can be done in two ways. Two methods are there in this edition of expressions. Two methods. Two methods. First method is the, what's the first method is the column or vertical method. Vertical method. And second method is the row or horizontal method. Row or horizontal method. Okay, Gagan Sai?
Okay.
Horizontal method. Yeah, one by one method. Today we will learn it only. How to add the algebraic expressions. First method. Today we will learn the first method. What's the first method? Is the column or vertical method. Yeah, first let us take one examples in this method. Today we will learn it only. Let us consider first one by one examples only. First example 1. What is the first example? What's the examples? Here it is that suppose x minus 2y and 3x plus 4y. Okay. This is the one example only. So solution, you can write down the solution. Step wise you can learn it in this method. Be carefully, listen better. Okay. Yeah, first one okay. Step by step. Yeah. Let us take one example. Addition of expressions. First method in our column or vertical method. This is the one example, x minus 2y comma 3x plus 4y. Learn with step wise, you can learn in this method. Okay, an example today we will learn in this method only, step wise. Yeah, solution. First is the serial number 1. 3 steps are there in this method, 3 steps only. Yeah, steps wise. Yeah, first step, how to process, you can learn in this method, addition of the algebraic expressions. First step, serial number 1, first step. Listen better, look at notebook, Gagan say neatly. Yeah, first of all, write the expressions in standard form if necessary. If it's a standard form, so here it is that x minus 2y and 3x plus 4y. So that's why you can use all are the x minus 2y. One more is the 3x plus 4y. So you can, these all is already all are standard forms only. X, Y, Z. But don't write it again. But your standard form, you already standard forms. If you are not in your standard forms, though you can write down the standard forms only. Standard forms, do you know the standard forms? A, B, C, order wise. Okay, now decreasing the order, descending order. Order wise, you can, that is the standard form. But here it is that this problem is that already I take the example is the standard form only. But here don't write it again. That first step is over. Next is the step 2. Write one expression below the other such that the like terms come in the same column. Write one expressions. First of all, you can write down the one only. 2y. Next that below the other one. Below the other one. So the like terms only. These are the 2 are the like terms only. Like terms come in the same column and you can write down the same column. X terms is the x terms, so you can write down that below the x terms only. Y terms is the y only. Second is also same, you can write down the expression is second expression is also same only. Next one is the third one. Add the like terms column wise and write the results just below the concerned column. You can add up the both of two expressions, both expressions you can add up. Add this one only. Add the like, all are that are like terms only. Yeah, what are you can add up this Gagan say neatly? Yeah, minus 2y plus 4y. So that's why you can is the how many y's are there? You can lead books is also are 2 y's only. So that's why is the 2 times is the 4 y's. So that's why you can is the 4 y's only. So that's why is the 2 cancel 2 are how many is here is it? Is the plus 2y only. Plus terms is the 4y. 4y minus 2y is the plus 2y only. So that's why is the here it is the 1x plus 3x. So that's why is the 4x only. What's the result? You can write down the result in your just below. You can write down the concerned column. This is the answer only. You can understood Gagan say. Therefore, a given expression, algebraic expression 3x plus 4y equal to 4x plus 2y. This is the answer. You can understood Gagan say neatly?
Yes.
Yeah, next example 2 only. Same method, so you can write down that without steps, you can write down that only. Already one steps is already learned, so that's why you can example, another example, so you can write another one only. 4n square plus 5mn. Next, another one is the 3n square plus 5m square minus 2mn. This is the one example only. Yeah, step wise you can learn it only. But don't write it the steps only. Okay, Gagan say neatly. Solution, you can write down the solution example 2 only. Okay, now how to addition of this one Gagan say. Lead book is also there, but don't write it that this one only, very easy, very simple, easily. Here it is that see better neatly. Y square, 2y square means is the y square, y square. Yeah, see that better other examples is also so there of here it is that lead books is also addition of for examples of 2y square, y square, y square. and 3y means is the y, and is the -4 is the -1 to -1 -1 only. How to write it అనేది very easy, simply, or this is the very simply, and y square as it is, you can write down -2y, y is a +4 means is the 1 1 1 1. So cancel plus all are the plus ones is a cancel, and here it is the plus ones and minus ones, all are the 2, it's cancel only. Here it is that 2 cancel, second step lo chudu. If it's a very easily, but you don't write it here this method only, but here you can very show this one only. I'm explaining what, but your textbook only. Okay, now 2 cancel, remaining that is the only 1 plus only. Here it is the blue marks is that addition symbol, this is the minus symbol only. You can cancel off this one is remaining, you can write down the, we will get the answers only. This like of answers. You can understood Gagan Sai? Here it is the 2 cancel is the remaining 1 plus y, and here it is all alag methods there in that other books is also alag methods only. So that's why I can this is like only Telangana state book, you can learn this method only, but your step wise you can, but don't write other examples or second examples. In this method today we learn the second example only. So that's why you can is the step wise you can learn it only. First one you can write down that what's the first one is the write the expressions is the standard form if necessary. If it's what's or here it is that all are the both are the standard forms, here it is Gagan Sai, once you check it only. First of all is m square m KLMN. Is it correct? MN. So that's why is the first one is that standard form only. N square plus 5MN. This is the already standard form there. But here it is that second expression. Algebraic expressions is not standard form there. If we say in order only. So that's why you can use the correct rewrite the standard form. So what's our here it is the another standard form is that 5m square plus 3n square minus 2mn. This is the first step only. Next is the step 2. Okay. Next step is the write one expressions below the other such that the like terms come in the same column. So that's why you can write down that 1 by 1 Gagan Sai 5m square minus 7n square plus 5mn. Next is the 1 by 1. Other is also you can write down the below the expression only. One expression below the other one only. So that's why is the 5m square plus 3n square minus 2mn. This is the step 2 only. Next is the step 3. Okay, Gagan Sai, step 3. Add the like terms column wise and write the result is just below the concerned column. So they add up the both expressions, you can be add it only. So that's why it's the same copy of that both 4m square and 5m square. Step wise Gagan Sai learned. So that's why you can after later you can add the both expressions, add of it only. So that's why is the plus 5mn minus 2mn. So that's why is the 3mn only. 5 minus 2 is the 3. So that's why is the 3mn plus 3mn. Addition is the more only. My subtraction is the less only. So that's why you can SC. You can write down that the addition of that plus symbol only. Next one is the minus 7n square plus 3n square. Minus is the big only. Minus number is the big and plus number is the less only. So that's why is the minus. You can write down the minus 7 minus 3 is the 4 only. 4n square. Okay. Next is that is the 4 plus 5 is the 9m square. You can understand Gagan Sai neatly. Which one is the big, that symbol you can write down that in our answer only. You can understand this is the step 3 only. This problem is over, and next is the you can understood of this one Gagan Sai neatly. Yeah, shall I goes to that other method Gagan Sai, second method. We learn the second method only. What is the other method? Second method. What's the second method? Is the row or horizontal method. Horizontal method. Yeah, in these two problems you can understood Gagan Sai first method. Are you understood? Column or vertical method. Are you understood of the two problems? Tell me answer. Yeah, second method. What's the second method? Is the row or horizontal method. So that's why you can, this is also same examples are, take the same previous examples you can learn in this second method only. So what's the first example? Is the x minus 2y, 3x plus 4y. Other is sorry, this one is no problem. 3x plus 4y. Okay. Yeah, stepwise this is also you can learn with the stepwise only. First of all, take 1 second. Yeah. First step 1, other method or second method, row or horizontal method, and same examples. In this method is also our same examples. Stepwise today we will learn in this one only, second method only. First one is the serial numbers and steps only, and next one is that this is that same process, that is the third column is the process only. So that's why I can is the step serial number 1. Write all expressions with the addition plus symbol in between them only. Write all expressions. Both are 2 expressions. If it's 3 expressions is also there, and 4 expressions is also there. But all are you can write down that plus symbol only. Using with the plus symbol, addition symbol you can between them one by one, one expressions between the other expressions using the plus symbol only. So that's why you can is that other express already are standard forms, both are there. So that's why you can write down the 3x plus 4y. All our expressions are first are using the symbol plus symbol in between them, and our second step 2, serial number 2 and second step 2. Rearranging the term by grouping the like terms together. Okay, rearranging the terms. What's the like terms? So x terms is the one brackets and our alag. For example, x square is also there. 2 exponents of 2 though, but there here it is that only x and y only. But here simple I take the simple both expressions only. But here not x square of that terms no there only. So that's why I can rearranging the terms by grouping the like terms only. So that's why the words are first is the x terms. So you can write down the x terms only. X, here it is that here 3x only. Okay, Gagan say neatly. Next here plus. Next is the y terms only. What's the y terms? Is the 2y plus 4y. But here no constants are there. This is the very simple of examples. Other examples after later you can take it only. That is also learn it the other examples. So that's why I can this is the simple example only. So that's why I can next third one. Simplify the coefficients. What's the coefficients are simplified? Each one. First is the x. X. What's the x is common? So that's why is the 1 plus 3. Plus y is also minus 2 plus 4. Okay. Items. All are that coefficients. Simplified coefficients is x is a common. Take the common of x and 1 plus. Here it is that 1 plus 3 only. Okay. Numerical coefficients are right in your using with the addition symbol. You can write in your brackets only. You can y is also there. And next is the fourth step is the write the result expressions in standard form only. What's are is the x. X 1 plus 3 is the 4 only. Next is that what's are here it is the y. Y here it is the minus 2 plus 4. So that's why is the plus 2y. So that's why is the 4x plus 2y. You can understand Gagan neatly. A row horizontal method you can understood. Yeah, that is also is over of this one only. So that's why is the x minus 2y or plus 3x plus 4y equal to the 4x plus 2y. This is the very simple of example. It's over. And next one is that other examples are learn in this method. Gagan say example 2. For examples of your this also you can same example Gagan say neatly 4m square, but you don't write it the steps only. same previous examples you can take this other method is second. What's one you can second method is also our same example. Sorry, use this one only. What's the example is the 4m square. Previous example 5mn. Yeah, next one is that 3n square plus 5m square minus 2mn. Okay, previous examples. If you want other example is also you can after later learn it only. Yeah, okay na? Yeah, but your same examples kagan say first one is the but your without steps you can write down in this problem only. You can understood of this one kagan say neatly stepwise you can learn this one kagan say. What's the difference of that vertical method and horizontal method after later another example, so you can neatly explaining only. But you can learn in this one. Are you understood of this stepwise or first understood kagan say neatly? Yeah, next one is the without steps solution. You can write down the solution without steps only, but you don't write it the steps. Step 1. What's the step 1? You can use the first of all standard form. You can write down that both are the standard form. You can write down here it is. First one is the 7n square plus 5mn. But here it is not there of the standard form only. First of all you can write down the standard form. You can is the using with the symbol of addition symbol only. What's the difference? You can observing that the both methods you can observing there. What's anedi? You can be carefully listen better. 5m square plus 3n square minus 2mn. Here this is this over of the first step, and next is the step 2. What's the step 2 is that rearranging the term by grouping the like terms together, bringing the like terms together. What's that like terms? 4m square. Here it is the m square terms. What's the m square and 5m square? Both are the one term. Next one is the another one is the n square terms. What's the n square terms is the minus n square. Here it is the plus 3n square. Here it is the. And next is that what's the other one is the mn terms. What's the mn terms? 5mn minus 2mn. You can understand, I can say. Yeah, bringing up the like terms together. And next one is the step 3. What's the step 3? Simplify the coefficients. Simplify here. It is the simplify. What's that? M square is the common. Common is taken out, and is the 4 plus remaining is the two numericals. You can write down that in your brackets. And here it is also our minus 7 square plus 3n square. Minus square means 7 minus 7. So minus is the big number. So that's why you can is the minus 7 minus 3 is the same. And next one is that, so here it is that 5 minus 2 only. So 5 minus 2, here it is that this is also n square gagan. So n square is taken out, and here it is also you can write down the minus 7 directly, but you don't write it 3 only. Okay. Next step you can write down. Here it is also what's the common, here is the mn only. So that's why it's the 5 minus 2. Then again is the step 4. What's here is the 4 plus 5 is the 9m square. Next here it is that what's one? Minus 4n square. You can understand, I can say neatly. Next, what's here it is under 3 only. 5 minus 2 is the 3. So that's why you can 3mn. Step 4 is also over. This is the answer. You can understand, I can say neatly. But your next is that this is also it's over of your 2 examples of your first method and second method is also over. But your words are observing there, I can say neatly. What is that your vertical method and horizontal methods? Your other examples is also there in what other books is also there. Comparing of the two both are, I can say neatly. Yeah, place the like terms one below others in the vertical methods. Here it is also write the subtraction state. You are not it. Here it is, I can say. Okay. Below the others and horizontal methods is also there. Write the addition statements, regroup the like terms only. Additions are used there too. Here it is that below you can write down. Here it is one expressions you can write down the below the other only. And here it is that other horizontal method is the addition symbols. Both are expressions are between the using the additional symbols only.
Yes.
Yeah, second step, combine the like terms to get the final answers. Oh, yeah, both are addition of this one only. And here is combine the terms to get the final answer. If it's a very easily of that horizontal method is a very easily only, that is also other examples is also there, practice there in the other examples, but here the only 2 examples it's over. And here it is also directly is also there in the 2 another examples is also there. Gagan side you can understand 3a minus 4b for examples of 5c minus 7a plus 2b. Yeah, this is also you can write down that first of all I can directly Gagan side, but don't steps you can write down 3a here first step 1 here it is also you can is also Gagan side, but standard forms here it is there already standard form, but your second is that not standard form is here it is, so that's why can is the 7a or a b c, so that's why can is the 2b plus 5c. This is the standard form only. And this is that column and vertical method. Today we will learn that another so examples only, but you are without steps. This is the step 2 only. What is the step 2? 3a minus 4b, and you can is the same other expressions is also below. You can write down the other expressions plus 2b plus 5c. Okay. Next step 3. Step 3 means is the both of addition of both one only. So that's why what are both is the 3a minus 4b. Step 3. 3 examples Gagan Sai. But you can practice these all is the 3 practice. You can after a class you can practice there all are 3 examples Gagan Sai. I can write down that below of there that also minus 7a plus 2b, okay, plus 5c. Okay, yeah, both are addition of that both one only. What sir, 5c is as it is, but here it is no terms only, so that's why as it is result is you can write down the result in your same concept the column and you can write down here it is below one only, so that's why here it is also minus 4b plus 2b. Minus is the big only, so that's why minus you can write down the same minus you can write down big signs you can write down that only, so that's why is a minus 4b plus 2b, so that's why is a minus 2b. Next one is that here it is also 3a minus plus 3a minus 7a. So that's why the minus is the big only. So that's why you can write down the minus only. What's here it is? 7 minus 3. So that's why the minus 4a. Yeah, in these 2 methods, 3 problems you can, it's over. You can another second method is the row or horizontal method. This is the answer of this one only. Third examples. You can understand, Gagan, say?
Yes.
Yeah, next is the second method of the same example is the second method, row or horizontal method. Another example is 3a minus, what's our is the 3a minus 4b. 3a minus 4b. Another one is the 5c minus 7a plus 2b. Okay, now 5c minus 7a plus 2b. Today we learn the three examples. Today we learn in these 2 methods. Yeah, this also our lead book is very easily Gagan Sai. For example, so minus 7a kada plus 3a. Ante 7 times a can write down the 7 times only. Can is the 3a. 3a's cancel up 3a's only. Remaining is the 1, 2, 3, 4 only. So that's why the minus is the big 4a. So that's why I got 4a. And b also are minus 4b and 2b. So 4 times you can write down the b's only. So that's why you can write down 2b's only. So that's why 2b's cancel. remaining is the 2b's only, minus 2b. You can write down alag books there only, alag methods. So that's why here it is also our third examples in our second method only. What's our second method is the horizontal, row or horizontal method. Row or horizontal method is the step 1 is the first step 1 Gagan say neatly using with step 1. Using with the Ch-10 symbol only. Both are algebraic expressions using with the between the Ch-10 symbol. So that's why icon is the 3a minus 4b plus. Or sorry, there is a standard form there Gagan sai. Yeah, minus 7a. Another one is the plus 1 only, so minus 7a plus 2b, here it is the plus 5c. This is that our standard form only. So that's why icon is the step 1 is over, using with the both our expressions are using with the Ch-10 symbol only. Step 1 it's over, and next is the step 2. What's the step 2 is the rearranging the like terms only together. So that's why is the grouping the like terms together. So that's why icon what's are 3a minus plus into minus is the minus only. So that's why is the 7a. Next what's our icon is the that is the b terms only. So minus 4b or plus 2b. Icon is the next one is the 5c only. What's our icon here? It is the 4a. Another is the third step. Step here means is that directly can write on that. Sorry, another step is also there. What's our icon is the a. A is the common out, and your 3 minus 7. Here it is that your plus symbol, and you can write down b is the taken is the common of the b, and you can 4 minus plus 2 only in your brackets, and you can here it is the 5c, but you are no common, so directly can write down. And next is the a. A is that minus 7. 3 minus 7 is the minus 4. Okay, next is that here it is that 6. Here it is the b only. So that's why is the b minus 2 only. Next 5c. You can is the minus 4a minus 2b plus 5c. You can understand the answer neatly. Yeah, this is that horizontal and row. The third problem. You can understand the 3 problems today we learn in that the Ch-10 of expressions. You can column or vertical method and row or horizontal method. 3 examples are you can today we learn in this method only. Yeah, next subtraction only. After later, next continue that the part 2 is the subtraction only. Subtraction of expressions.